Hi, I am Jasmine, and so I'm going to start this channel with my very first solo trip. The very first solo trip I took, I went to UAE. UAE is United Arab Emirates. It's in the Arabian Peninsula. And so while I was there, I visited Dubai and I also visited Abu Dhabi. I stayed about a week and a half. I stayed about 5 days in Dubai and I stayed 3 days in Abu Dhabi. I had such a good experience. So this video is going to be a 2-part series starting with Dubai. I landed in Dubai and from the beginning, I was blown away. The airport was fantastic. I arrived around maybe 7, 8 o'clock in the evening. So it was a little bit empty, but it was bright lights, huge columns, huge fountains, and very clean elevators. It was very friendly. People were hospitable. And so let me just tell you some of the things I did. I went solo, like I said, and I stayed outside of the downtown Dubai area in a beautiful hotel. I'll show you a clip down below what the hotel looked like. It was clean. I had it solo to myself, so it's a king suite. Normally if you book with somebody else, it will give you like 2 twin beds. This one, single occupancy. I paid a couple of $100 extra and they gave me the full suite, so which is a king suite with like an office area and all of that. I had it to myself. It was absolutely beautiful. Dubai was between the skyscrapers, the marina, Miracle Garden, the desert safari, the old city that has the gold, the souk where you can buy gold, you can buy seasonings, souvenirs, and also the Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building in the world. I got to do all those activities while I was there. So I will do a breakdown of each of those activities. So activities while I was in Dubai, number one, I did an old city Dubai tour. So they took you to old historic buildings, mosques, temples, libraries. Like they teach you the women will bring out some tea and they'll serve us while we come there. They'll do like little lectures. They had the men with the birds, the falcons, they'll put on your hand if you wanted to carry it. I wasn't into it, so I didn't get to do that. But we did those, and then we took the water taxi. There's a video in there that shows you. We take you to cover it crossed over from the old side back to the new region, and in that new region we went to the gold souk. The souk area they sell gold, they sell souvenir, they sell seasoning, they sell spices. I just have some clip below that shows you some of those items. After the tour for the morning, so this was like a 2-part tour. In the morning, we did the tour of the city, went to the souk, and then rested. That evening, we went back around maybe 5 o'clock in the evening, went to the desert. So we drove for maybe about an hour outside of Dubai, and it's just like desert area with just sand dunes and all of that. So I have some clips below that showed you some of the sand dunes. It was like evening time activity while we're waiting for the sun to go down. You could ride the camel, you could do ATV, you could do like sandboarding, or just sit around and take photos. It was very hot. There's no shade. They took us to a little area that has like a bathroom, air conditioned, so you can sit in there and just kind of wait, or you could be outside and do some of the activities. But again, in that region, no shade. So when you come in, bring some sunscreen, bring sunglasses, bring a hat, bring a water bottle, little things like that. I was so excited. I got to ride the camel, so that was something that I never done before. It was interesting, but I enjoyed it. The food was good. It was live entertainment. There was a lady who came and did like belly dancing. There was a guy that had like a fabric cloth with like designs on it, and he was doing like a head spin dance trick, and then with some swords and fire. So this was interesting, but there was like a big grill areas where people sat in sections. So wherever the tour company brought you, you sat in the area with everybody and you guys went to go get food. So it's like a big barbecue with bread and salads and meat and little things of dessert. They had other sections that you could do like henna tattoos on your hands if you wanted to. The lines were really long, so I didn't want to wait there. So, but I had a good time, took some photos, and here are the clips and photos to show you those. Another activity I was excited to do was go to the Burj Khalifa building. It is outstandingly beautiful. This is a massive skyscraper. It's the tallest building right now in the world. It was opened in 2010. It has 154 floors. The views are incredible. They do a night show. They do a light show, like a illumination light shows with the water fountain. It's free. It comes in every like 2-3 hours. You place all day 24/7. At night it's even better because the sun has gone down and it just illuminates. It is beautiful. And so with that one, I bought a VIP access that gave me access to the 152nd floor. So with that, if you buy VIP pass, it will take you from, instead of 148, it will take you to the 49, 50, 51, 52, all the way to the 54th floor. But it comes at an additional price. I paid it. It was worth it. The lounge, the VIP pass also give you lounge access where they have food, snacks, tea, coffee, and again, the views are outstanding. You can sit up there as long as you want. I sat maybe like an hour, had something to eat, cool down, did some pictures, and you can just kind of hang out and chill. It was absolutely beautiful. So here you will see some of the videos and photos that I took of the building. It was outstanding. I loved it. Another activity I got to do while I was in Dubai was I went to the Dubai Mall. The mall is the largest mall in Dubai, not in the world, not in the country, but just in Dubai. It's the largest mall. It opened in 2008. It has 1,200 shops. Well, when I went in, I'm sure, I don't know if it changed, but there's tons of restaurants, cinema, movie theater, there's an aquarium, there's underwater zoo, there's a Play DXB. It's a amusement park that's inside. And all of them have their own entrance. You can go in there and buy tickets to go to the different destinations to play. It has a kids zonia, which is like an interactive kids park. So like your child's a little on the neurodivergent, so they have maybe like a learning disorder or developmental disorder. It's interactive, so the textures and flows, and it's very colorful. It's very hands-on, so it's adapted to kids for especially if they have special needs. But I'm sure if your child is not a special needs, I'm sure they'll enjoy it too. It has tons of computers, Legos, I mean, you name it, it has a library, everything inside. It is outstanding. And they put tags on them. They can wander off, but they cannot get out. So it has like tons of security and all that. Another one they have is the fountains. It has fountains all around the building. So they have light shows that they do. And if you go up to the Burj Khalifa, which is another activity I did, if you stand up, the higher up you go up to the 154, the better those views will be. I also went to visit the Miracle Garden. The Miracle Garden, as of 2025, is the largest flower garden in the world. I think UAE is on this theme here. You can see they wanted to get the biggest, the largest of everything. Whatever the world has, they want. It seemed like they want the biggest, tallest, everything in their country. So go check this out if you love plants, you love flowers. If you are a botanist or botanist enthusiasm, or you like to garden, this is the spot. You have to come. I'm not a gardener. I don't like to get my hands dirty, but I love flowers. I love plants. My mom is obsessed with flowers. So my name is Jasmine. She loves plants. And so go check it out. It is clean. Buy your ticket in advance. You can buy it online. And taxi or Kareem, whatever rideshare service that you take, will drop you right at the front. It has two entrances. There's one where you come in and there's one the exit. So they have two different spots. So if you're coming at the main gate, say the main gate on it. But it's beautiful. Come in, take your time. The grounds are immaculate. It's clean. They have tons of things that they made out of flowers. So they have like a Emirati airline plane, but it's made with flowers. They have bicycles made with flowers. They have elephants made with flowers. They have horses made with flowers. There's a section that has Aladdin, like all the Aladdin characters. They have some butterflies and all that. I mean, just anything and everything you can think of, they have them here. They have food sections. You can wander, take your pictures and all that, do videos. The staff is helpful. If they see you're by yourself, they'll offer to see if you want to take a picture, or if you want them to do it for you. But yeah, come in, take your time. It's clean, beautiful. Lastly, I did a tour of the Marina Bay. So I did a tour where you have to walk all the way down to the bay. You'll see again on the photos and videos that I'll post that will come with this while I'm talking. You'll see the marina itself. It's just tons of skyscrapers. So it has bridges that connects the city into different portions. So you see like old Dubai on one side, and the marina zone is tons of commercial buildings, hotel, restaurants, and just high-end shopping areas. But they have zip line if you want to do zip line. It is really, really high. They have jet skiing on the bay if you want to do jet ski. But my tour that I bought, they picked me up on like a yacht. So they take you out they give you like a tour of like a 360 tour of the entire city of Dubai. So it went around. You can see the Ferris wheel. You can see the frame. You can see the frame on the background. You can see like all the buildings from a distance. You can see downtown. You can see Burj Khalifa. But they give you that tour of the marina. You just got I wanted like a leisure day, something to just kind of chill back. I had been running. So this was like like a day for me to calm down. I got to do that. You can sit there, take photos, do videos, and then they serve lunch. So that was something fun to do. And you know, you don't really have to, if you wanted to interact with people. I came with one of the ladies that I met when I first came in for my trip. We met from the airport and we just kind of stayed. We kept in touch, stayed together. But yeah, that was it. Definitely check out the marina. So here are 4 tips that I'm going to give you if you're planning to go to Dubai to make that travel experience easy and make sure you enjoy yourself while you're there. You can utilize Uber. So number 1, you can utilize the Uber apps. It works fine. They have a local one called Careem, Careem. I found it to be cheaper than Uber, so I used it. You can order food, transportation, anything. Number 2, make sure to dress modestly. If you're coming in, for the fellas, make sure you're short. If you decide to wear shorts, make sure they're a little bit longer, not short, not the swim shorts, like something longer, like to your knee a little bit. And make sure your shirts, make sure they're a little bit longer too. And make sure you have nothing offensive, no curse word, no profanity. For ladies, make sure you have something, if you're wearing skirts, if you're wearing dresses, like a shawl, just something you can cover, you can drape over your knees. When you go to restaurants to sit and eat, they have etiquette police and they will watch you. And if you don't look appropriate, you know, you don't want somebody telling you what not to do, this is not for you. But if you don't want any kind of issue to arise, get a shawl and just keep those. So when you go down to sit to eat, you can drape over your knees so it covers you. They don't want you to be exposed. And then also, if you're planning to go to any of the mosque, any religious institute, you have to cover. You have to cover. That means you have to get a hijab if you're a woman. Hijab is like the headpiece that you cover. For me, I ordered mine on Amazon. If you don't know how to tie by yourself, like get the pins and clips. If you don't, Amazon has some ready-made ones that you can. I'll put a link down under this video so you can see it. I got a hijabi swim cap. So that one is the piece that already goes over your head and it comes down to your neck. So you can put it on and then put your clothes over it. It's very easy. You can get your hair done and put that. So you can get some accessories if you want to accessorize and just kind of drape around the sides, some jewelry, just bling it up, you know, why not? If you're going to be covered up, you might as well look good covered up. Book your tours if you want to have company. If you feel like you don't want to do everything by yourself, I booked some tours. That way this was my first time going somewhere solo. So I booked tours so I got to meet other people. I had met some groups from airport, so we kept in touch and we booked some things together. So if you want to meet other people, book a tour and then you meet other people who are also traveling solo. And lastly, just be confident in your decision. Dubai, I found it to be a very safe place and it was lots of security. I felt fine. I felt safe in taxi. Everywhere I went to, I felt safe. So these are just some little tips to give you if you're planning to go to Dubai. I hope you enjoyed this. Alright, well, I've come to the end of this video. If you're thinking about going to Dubai, do it. Book it. Go enjoy yourself. Watch my video. Write some notes down about some of the activities that I did and if you want to do them too. Buy your tickets in advance, especially that Burj Khalifa. If you want to go, the VIP pass sometimes is sold out. So little things like that, just buy your tickets in advance. Marina Bay, they have tons of tours. You can pick whatever you want to do. But if you're thinking of Dubai, definitely I say book it. Go try it out. The flights are really long. You can't fix. There's nothing you can do about it. But go enjoy yourself. Subscribe if you're interested in more solo travel adventures. If you have any questions about Dubai, go ahead and put them down on the comment sections. Drop me any questions. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video.